Hi, I have this from Spirit Team for you. First, I need to say thank you for your support. Spirit Team is saying this. They're giving me the image of an egg. They're showing me that this egg is cracking and that someone is breaking out of this egg. And for some reason, they're giving me egg that could symbolize something or mean something. They're telling me rebirth, a delivery. Someone took the time to heal. Now they're wiser. Now they're stronger. They had to go within, and now they're showing these changes, or these changes are just naturally being shown to others around them in the world. They are unique. We all are individually unique, but this certain journey you had to go on it in order to be stronger and to gain wisdom. Spirit Team is saying this. Someone wanted this person to feel not a part of a group or feel like they're on the outside looking in. Someone wanted to isolate them. Someone wanted them to feel like they were not a part of things. I'm also getting that this devious spirit wanted them to feel uncomfortable. They wanted others to see them as being flawed. Spirit Team is saying this. They can pick apart others, but they've never walked a mile in their shoes to know why they did what they did or why they are in a place where they are. When people have their own inner issues, their own issues that stem from wherever it may come from, it takes an extra effort to make sure that someone feels outside of things, to make sure that someone feels low, uncomfortable, like they're a stepchild, so to speak. But that same energy could be just flipped around, and you could make someone feel a part of things. You could like harmony. You could like people to feel a part of things. You could bring people together. But they took that effort to make them feel outside of the box, not inside with others. Like that sense of community, that sense of love, that sense of shared community. Spirit Team gave me the word triangulation. Someone who wants people to take sides, someone who wants someone to be right or wrong, someone that pulls like others towards them and wants to make others feel or an individual feel outside. Triangulation it's very low vibrational. It's damaging, it's hurting. It's an attempt, to make people feel like they have to pick. You could be neutral and still support and still have harmony within an environment. It's like having your parents. If your parents are going through something, you can still love both of them. You don't have to pick a side. Or you could just be honest and say, I see your point, or I see your point as well. Or you could honestly say, I believe that I believe what this person is saying, but I love you, both of you still. But do not pull me into this. This is something that you need to decide for yourself as a couple. And that could go with family, work, activities. Like it could be a group that you have an activity or a hobby with, or it could be a group that you meet up with or some friends. There doesn't need to be triangulation. There could be harmony. Things could be resolved. Also, sometimes just putting things out right on the table and not letting people go and do backdoor or side corner things to cause problems within a situation. You could be that one that's saying, I'm not going to allow this to happen. This is an uncomfortable thing. I don't want to be a part of this. Let's go ahead and be adults and let's put this on the table correctly. Let's not cause damage. Let's be healing energies. Let's not be low vibrational energies, is what Spirit Team is saying. I'm also getting this too. Shaming. That is very low vibrational. Gossiping. That's low vibrational. That's a form of the evil eye. People think an evil eye is always got to be someone conjuring something up. It could be gossip. It could be shaming. It could be taking sides. And I'm getting this about a sibling for someone. Someone has a sibling who consistently takes one parent's side. Possibly, if it can happen, if it's able to occur, there should be, I don't know, it doesn't have to necessarily be a physical sit down. Maybe you could do a call where everyone's involved, or you could do some type of video where you send out a link and everybody gets on and resolve it. Be the one who does not allow the crap to go forward and continue to go on. Be the one that breaks the chain, breaks the cycle, and you sit down and you face this thing head on. And also, think about who you share your things with. Be very careful. I get it that sometimes we get a little low and we may call someone and we may talk, but know who you're doing things with. It is an honor for them to receive your inner feelings or your inner thoughts or situations about your household. It's an honor that you trust them. But if they are not respectful of the trust and if they're not deserving of that trust, be very careful how you just automatically allow that to occur. Just because they're a family member, a sibling, or a longtime person in your life does not mean that they deserve the titles or the respect or whatever, or the trust or the situations that you allow them to have the honor of having. Maybe you need to go ahead and reevaluate that, is what Spirit Team is saying. Spirit Team is giving me the number 624 for some reason. This may somehow be associated with the situation. Flip it. If it's going away where you always feel like it's like a rope and you're being tugged around, flip it, make them drop the rope, put the rope away, throw it away, and say, no, we're going to solve this, resolve this, and we're going to be very straightforward about this. This requires a lot of communication skills, and everybody does not have those communication skills. That's okay. But know this, they can learn it. You can teach them this. You can say that, no, I need you to express yourself openly. The direct approach is the best approach, is what Spirit Team is saying. They need to grasp that this will no longer be tolerated. I'm also getting gardenia for some reason. The word gardenia, it could be, I don't know, a fragrance. It could be gardenia is what I'm getting. Spirit Team gave me that. Spirit Team is also saying to make sure that the environment that this takes place in, it is a place where everyone agrees. Don't let someone come there and be disruptive. This is what I have for you from Spirit Team. Look forward.